Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays a Stout Minstrel. We are here in Agamar, where we need to speak with Nevin. But apparently, he has a few whites in attendant who are likely not to be very friendly. But perhaps I'm wrong. Your presence is unwelcome, but amusing. What did you hope to accomplish? It will not matter. Soon I shall claim your bones for Avar, the blood, and for the red maid. Ha 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 ha! Oh, wonderful. Wait for me to learn how to use my skills, will you? Yeah. As a little personal favor to me. No? Oh well. I thought maybe I could learn how to play my class, yeah. And there you go. And now for you. And now for you. Oh. Oh well, he got his reinforcements a little bit too late. Baruch! Yes. You die, you die, you die, and you stay dead. Please? I'm assuming that's going to be the last one. Whew! Well, speak to Dennison then. Then back to him, which is a short jaunt when you don't have a bunch of trees in the way. That's all I gotta say about that. Aha! You do realize your commander was a white? A white? A fell creature of Angbar? How could I have not seen this? So long have I lingered in this swamp, cursed by Erwain Ben-Adar to bring the salvation or the destruction of the Red Maid, she who dwells within Garth Agawen, a power now under the influences of the Gothmen. I was blind to what Nevin had become. Now I shall make amends. Now we shall make our battle and strive to fulfill our curse. Right, I think with that, I'm gonna need a little something to eat before we head into the next bit here. After all that's been happening. Alright, let's go. Our oaths hold true! To arms, my brethren! We fight Ivar and the Red Maid for Iraren Ben Nadar. Oh well. I wonder if Tom Bombadil actually remembers putting on such a curse. Just wondering. He's not exactly one to. Well, there's some things he remembers and some things he doesn't necessarily. Let's see. Come, men! Storm the gates! Well, it looks like I've already cleared this area. Well, oh, well. Oh, those guys are already fighting there. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I gotta do. I gotta get close to them. And there are those friendly birds or unfriendly birds? Are they Kravan or are they ravens? Makes a big difference. Even though I can't tell the difference. Well, apparently they're fighting the whites, so I'm going to guess that they're ravens. Yeah. Where did he... Oh, he went up that way. He went that way. Oh, it's great that you don't have to stay standing for an eternity in order to get rid of a debuff. Radagast, you've come! And you should not have been so hasty in coming here. I told you it was folly. You were right. I shall know better for the future. Do not feel too badly. It was a great feat that you've come this far. Pineveer, all of you, I sense our journey is near an end. Rest now to speak with Elsa and learn what you may. Her insight may prove helpful in the fight ahead. Right. We were beaten. There's no way to hide this. This Ivar commands the water, the whites, the forest itself. He cannot be beaten by any meager force. And I fear there is something far more terrible within the ruins to the north. I know there is little time before the great evil spills forth from Garthar Garwen. Our only hope is Radagast. Only he will be able to stop this Ivar. Please, go north to the gate of Garthar Garwen with him. Stop the Gotlor Ivar. Right. Okay, fine. Bring your rest to an end, for we must hurry to continue our journeys. Which means that if I wanted to do anything like eat or anything like that, it would have been a good idea to have done it. I do have one more chance. How much actually? Oh, the problem with crabs is you can't eat another crabs until the first crabs ends. Hurry now. The God Lord Ivar is not far from here, near the gate of Garthar Garwen to the north. He may not reveal himself immediately, so we may need to draw him forth. The way ahead shall be difficult, but do not give up hope. We shall triumph this day if we do not lose heart. Right. Well then, come now. Come. Oh, hello. Baruch. And let's see. Oh, a hand. Give me a hand. Yeah. Oh, okay. For a moment there I thought, oh, was that another white ready to come up? No, that was just a body. That's hard to tell sometimes. And now these murk waters. Oh. Well, yeah, there is that little problem. Where they like to... Oh. Get rid of that disease. Yeah, thank you. What's that? It's great that no longer takes forever in order to cast that thing. And now you're... Baruch Azad! Yes! Woo! Oh, actually... Oh. Nope. Your turn. Alright, now let's see. Oh, yeah. When I see a debuff with a clock on, it's usually very nasty if you let that clock expire. At least that's been my experience. Right, I guess I could let diseased frailty stay on. Since agility is... I think it's agility that this thing does, right? Let's see. No, it's vitality. Never mind. Yeah, get rid of it. And now for you. And you. Baruch. Ivar, enough of this! Show yourself! Ah, the fool in brown. Agamar is lost to you. Cease your prattling tongue. You hold no sway over me. We shall see, fool! We shall see. I trust in the secret fire. Methodon Luith. The power of the abyss is mine. Nature is my ally. Ah! Enough of this. I shall waste no more time with you. The Red Mage shall have you all soon enough. She shall be freed from your clutches soon enough. Okay, just a bunch of words. That creature commands great power, but against a heart full of hope and trust in one's allies, such power means nothing. Thank you for your help here, my friend. We have done this well this day. Ivar spreading corruption is stayed, at least for the moment. I must return now to Egline encampment and help this end this evil forever. There is more that you ought to do here, if you're willing, but we will not speak of that matter now. I guess not.
I came too late to Bree, and too early to Weathertop, where beyond my aid, the Witch King and his minions attacked Frodo, wounding him with a Morgul blade. Thankfully, Aragorn was there to save him.
I might have borrowed us a few minutes.
How can I be of service?
Thank you again for your aid, Pineveer. You should speak now with Radagast the Brown. He's waiting for you within the tower here in the camp. All right, let's speak to Radagast in the tower. He likes towers, doesn't he? It's interesting that he seems to have a liking for towers in this chapter, but when you finally find his home, I don't think Roscabel had any towers in it. Well, hello there, Radagast. Yes, yes, this shall do nicely. I shall remain here and help Eglain fight against Ivar. I cannot allow innocent creatures to be used for such evil purposes. You're going to try to get this to look like the other one, aren't you? Now, let's see. Do we have the scavengers? Well, that's definitely an improvement. Let's just make sure there isn't anything else that's... Oh, that is just so obvious considering I don't currently have a ring. So that's by definition is a major upgrade. Looks like it would have been even an upgrade even if I did have something. Alright, I'll take the ring.
I must bid you farewell for now.
Yeah. The Eglain and our Arthedain allies were able to stop Ivar's forces, at least for the time being. I'm needed elsewhere, and must bid you farewell for now. Now go, as Elsa wishes to speak with you again. Right, of course. Of course. Talk to this person. Talk to that person. Talk to another person. Anything you need now?
How can I be of service?
Oh, you've done much to help us to keep this foothold in Agamar, Pinebeard. Thank you. If we were to hold this position, we will need supplies. Well, I guess you got a point there. Bring this letter to Friedrich and this pack to my sister Hannah and let her know that I'm still alive. She's alone now, and I worry for her. To the south is a passage back to Hagamar in the southern reaches of the Red Swamp. From there go west and you will find your way back to Ostgaruth. Hurry back and inform my people that all is well. For the moment. Right. Back to Ostgaruth. Hello there, I have a message from your sister. She said that she's alright and she wanted me to bring her backpack here.
What do you need?
My sister is well? I'm very pleased to hear this. Oh, what is it? Oh, yes, thank you so much for bringing this to me. I fear for my sister, for the swamp is a threatening place, full of terrors. But I know that what she does is for the good of the Egline. Now, I suppose you should take Elsa's letter to Friedrich. Yes, I shall do so. One letter to be delivered, and I presume he's up here, and yes, there he is. Way up here, assuming I could run any faster. Hello there, I have a letter for you.
How can I be of service?
Crossing the swamp is not easy, Pineveer. You have shown remarkable courage in that. Ah, yes, Elsa confirms as much in her letter to me. She speaks quite highly of you. I will begin preparing a shipment of supplies to Elsa and Ariak. Okay, and Friedrich's thinks, which is a pretty nice neck. They really like giving
Would you do
necklaces
something for me?
at the capstones of the epic because they did that at the end of book 1 and they do the same thing at book 2. Yes, now we have this thing with candidates here. I'm not going to take that at the moment because I'm not planning on going to the North Downs. Instead, I want to go to. Yes, I want to go into Evendem because in Evendem, well, first of all, I'm at the right level for that. But most of all is that I'm guessing what are the cults because I know that there's a D chain for enmity of the cultists, and my best guess as to whom the cultists are the Angrim, and I want to test that out, that hypothesis. But before I go there,
Well met.
I want to go to Bree because I think it's time for my class quest. Hello again, Bert. You wanted to speak with me again?
What can I do for you?
Hello, friend. It's good to see you. Now ready yourself, for there is something that needs doing, and I think that you're prepared as well as you need to be to help. And what is that?
Might I take a moment of your time?
Lee Putman of Trestlebridge has sent word from the embattled town seeking all those who can lighten the spirit even in the darkest of times. A skill in truly great demand for the unfortunates who live under the constant threat of orc raiding parties across the North Downs. Travel to Trestlebridge and see that you can do to aid the shoring of the defenses of the town and lighten the grim mood of its people. Right. A mustering hat. Okay, well, we'll have to see about that. A minstrel's hope. Hello there, Lee. I was asked to check with you on something.
You startled me.
Oh, yes, a minstrel! I'm so glad that you've come, Pineveer, for the mood here in Chesilbridge is bleak, and with good reason, for we are hard pressed by the orcs. Severine does what he can, but true guardians are few, and the orc raiding parties are many. I was about to bring word to a group of refugees who have taken residence in a nearby cave. It is not safe, and I hope to convince them to return to Trestlebridge. I know that you will be able to lighten their spirits, Pineveer, and perhaps convince them that the town is a safer place to stay. I fear that if they stay in that cave, the orcs will fall upon them in the night, and there will be none to help them to survive. Let me know when you're ready to go, and we can travel to this cave together. What will we find in the cave? Will we lighten their moods? Will we convince them to return to Trestlebridge? We'll find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays a Stout Minstrel.